Hey everyone, welcome back to Vegiverse. Imagine this. Inside your gut right now, there's a bustling city of trillions of tiny organisms, more than the stars in our galaxy, quietly running the show on your health, mood, and even how you fight off diseases. Sounds like science fiction? It's not. It's your microbiome, and today we're diving deep into how you can master it through smart, targeted nutrition. If you've ever felt bloated, foggy, or just off, this could be the game changer you've been waiting for. Stick around because by the end, you'll have actionable steps to optimize your gut like a pro. Let's jump in. First off, let's talk about why your gut microbiome is such a big deal. Think of it as this massive ecosystem in your colon, bacteria, fungi, viruses, all working together. These little guys outnumber your own cells and have way more genes than you do. They're not just passengers, they're architects of your health. They train your immune system to fight the bad stuff without overreacting, help you pull energy from food and keep your metabolism humming, and even chat with your brain through something called the gut-brain axis, influencing your mood and focus. Oh, and they maintain that crucial gut barrier to keep toxins out. Mess this up, and you're looking at issues like inflammation, weight struggles, or even anxiety. But here's the kicker. Generic advice like, just eat more veggies or add yogurt, doesn't cut it for everyone. Why? Because your microbiome is as unique as your fingerprint. Studies on twins show even they only share about 15 to 30% of the same bacteria. Factors like your genes, diet history, meds, and lifestyle make it personal. So, if you've tried those one-size-fits-all diets and felt nothing or worse, bloated, you're not alone. That's where precision nutrition comes in, using your own microbiome data to tailor what you eat. It's like having a custom roadmap for your gut. Wouldn't it be amazing if you could tweak your meals based on what's actually living in there? Okay, let's build some foundation from science. Over the last couple of decades, tech like gene sequencing has exploded our knowledge. We now know the gut's dominated by a few big groups: bacteroidetes, which love breaking down plant fibers; firmicutes, key for making those health-boosting fatty acids; actinobacteria like bifidobacterium for early gut health; and smaller players like proteobacteria, which can spike in inflammation. Diversity is king here. Richness in species and even balance means better resilience against diseases. Low diversity? You're more prone to obesity, diabetes, gut issues, or even mental health stuff. When things go wrong, it's called dysbiosis. Think lost diversity, bad bacteria blooming, or your gut barrier leaking. It's linked to everything from IBS to autoimmune diseases, often because of missing key metabolites like short-chain fatty acids, or SCFAs. But remember, correlation isn't always causation. The cool part is we're now proving how fixing this can reverse problems. So, how do you figure out your own gut story? Start with mapping your microbial signature. Modern tests use sequencing to ID your bacteria and measure diversity metrics, like Chow1 for species count or Shannon for balance. They even predict what your bugs can do, like make SC phase. A recent 2025 study showed AI-guided personal nutrition bumped up diversity in just 6 weeks. Real results, folks. From there, match symptoms to patterns. Got constipation? Might be low on butyrate makers like Faecalibacterium. Fix it with resistant starches. Diarrhea? Could be missing Akkermansia for barrier support. Target that with specific fibers. Bloating? Often from fermenting carbs gone wrong, ease in slowly. Immune issues or mood dips. Diversity rebuild and inflammation control are key. Ever wondered why the same diet works for your friend but not you? It's all in the microbes. Now let's get to the good stuff. Prebiotics, the fuel for your good bacteria. These aren't live bugs like probiotics. They're fibers that feed the ones you already have, making your ecosystem stronger. The key is targeting. Don't just eat more fiber. Different types feed different crews. Start with inulin and FOS from onions, garlic, or supplements. They boost bifidobacterium and make acetate and propionate. But go slow, 5 to 15 grams a day, or you'll bloat if your gut's off balance. Arabinoxylins from wheat bran support bacteroidetes and steady blood sugar, 10 to 30 grams, easier on the tummy. Beta-glucans in oats crank out propionate for anti-inflammation, 3 to 8 grams daily. Pectin from apples helps butyrate producers like Roseburia get it from Whole Foods. GUS is great for bifidobacterium too, 5 to 10 grams. But my favorite hack? Resistant starches. They sneak past your small intestine to feed the colon. Raw potato starch is potent but may on taste. Mix 15 to 20 grams into smoothies. Better yet, cook and cool starches, rice, potatoes, pasta. Cooling forms resistant crystals, boom, 2 to 3 times more. Eat cold or reheat. Green banana flour's a powerhouse at 40 to 50% resistant, neutral flavor for baking. Or try high amylose corn for everyday cooking. Don't sleep on lesser knowns. Polyphenol in berries, tea, and nuts get fermented into anti-inflammatory magic. Mushroom beta-glucans for immune tweaks. Partially hydrolyzed guar gum for quick SCFAs without drama, 2 to 5 grams. Gum arabic for slow, steady wins, 5 to 10 grams. Mix and match based on your test results for max impact. Speaking of impact, let's zoom in on postbiotics, the stuff your bacteria produce. SCFAs are the stars: acetate for energy and appetite control, propionate for blood sugar and anti-inflammation, and butyrate, the MVP. Butyrate fuels your gut cells, tightens barriers to stop leaks, flips epigenetic switches for less inflammation, and even fights cancer risks. It's like a shield for your whole body. To amp up butyrate, feed those firmicutes with inulin, resistant starch, and combos. Ditch junk that kills them, emulsifiers, sweeteners. Beyond SC-phase, watch for secondary bile acids for metabolism, phenolic metabolites for antioxidants, polyamines for barrier repair, indole from tryptophan for immune balance, and even good LPS from beneficial bugs. All right, time to put it all together. Building your custom gut plate. Aim for 40 to 50% prebiotic veggies. Mix cruciferous like broccoli for diversity, alliums for inulin, cooled starches. 25 to 30% protein. Fish for omega-3s, legumes for fiber protein double duty, fermented dairy if it suits you. 10 to 15% fats, olive oil, nuts, skip excess inflammatory oils. Add fermented foods like kimchi or sauerkraut gradually, live ones, not pasteurized. Tailor to data: low bifido, more inulin. Low diversity, 10 plus plants a day. What if it doesn't work? About a third don't respond at first. Troubleshoot. Check adherence with tests. If bloating hits, switch to gentle prebiotics like PHGG. Give it 8 to 12 weeks. Microbes take time. Genetics or barriers might need extras like glutamine. Inflammation? Add omega-3s, sleep better. Go advanced with AI apps. They analyze your data and tweak plans, showing real gains in studies. In the big picture, consensus is clear: personalize or bust. Diversity and SC phase rule. But debates rage on probiotics. Most supplements flop unless matched right. Fermented foods? More for temporary boosts than colonization. Low FODMAP? Short-term only, or you tank diversity. Antimicrobials? Maybe for blooms, but not always. Looking ahead, frontiers like strain level analysis, real-time sensors, and AI will make this even sharper. Think microbiome credit card. Optimize your unique set, not someone else's. Wrapping up, folks, your gut microbiome is your health secret weapon. Ditch generic diets. Go precision with assessments, targeted prebiotics, SCFA focus, and patience. You'll see better digestion, energy, mood, the works. Start simple. Get tested. Build that plate. Track progress. If this fired you up, hit like, subscribe for more health hacks, and drop in the comments. What's your biggest gut struggle? Let's chat. Thanks for watching. See you next time.